It's 26th of July today. Three news stories. Reportedly, Qimant militia members have taken control of a place near Gondar city. Secondly, fighting has resumed to the south of Iva Wareda between Tigray Defense Forces and Afar Special Forces, Oromia Regional Forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Thirdly, the most important news story, some TDF-backed news sources are claiming that Debarq town has been taken by TDF, that TDF are starting to enter this key town inside Amhara region. Let's have a look at the first news story. While Tigray Defense Forces are advancing deep into Amhara state, tensions are rising between Qimant and Amhara ethnic groups. Some Amhara news sources have confirmed that Qimant militia members have taken control of a place near Gondar city. Reportedly, negotiations were held between the elders from Amhara side and Qimant militia members. And Qimant militia members have laid out some preconditions for withdrawing from this place, which is very close to Gondar city. An important update was in yesterday's video as well. I informed you about rising tensions between Qimant ethnic group and Amhara ethnic group. I had informed you that Qimant militia members had carried out some attacks in Gondar zone and 5 Amharas were reportedly killed. Names of the killed Amharas were also reported by Amhara news sources. So once again, tensions are rising between Qimant ethnic group and Amharas close to Gondar. Viewers, the Tigray Defense Forces are advancing towards Gondar. Gata Choreda in a tweet mentioned Gondar, and close to Gondar now Qimant militia members have taken control of a place. Second news story is from Afar, viewers. Yesterday I informed you about TDF's position inside Afar. TDF were in control of 4 Waredas inside Afar. Then we received 2 reports. One report claimed that TDF were advancing towards Eritrea border inside Afar. And the other report claimed that TDF were on their way towards Djibouti-Ethiopia road. Now we have some confirmation that Tigray Defense Forces are advancing towards Djibouti-Ethiopia border. Reportedly, today heavy fighting resumed between Tigray Defense Forces and Afar Special Forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, Oromia Special Forces to the south of Iva Wareda. To the south of Iva Wareda is Shifra, viewers. So Tigray Defense Forces are advancing towards Shifra, and from Shifra they'll advance towards Djibouti, Ethiopia road. In a previous video today, I informed you that some Somali youth had blocked Djibouti, Ethiopia road because yesterday some clashes occurred between Somali and Afar militias. That is why Somali angry protesters blocked this road. So now, while Tigray Defense Forces have started their advance from Iva Wareda towards Shifra, Somali Afar tensions are rising. They cannot resolve their disputes to take on Tigray Defense Forces jointly, viewers. Heavy fighting is being reported between Shifra and Iva Wareda, viewers. Now, third and the most important update is from Amhara region. Tigray Defense Forces had captured the Erke. Then in yesterday's news bulletin, I informed you about Bere Mariam, which was taken by TDF. Bere Mariam is between Zarima and the Erke. I reported about fighting in Zarima as well. Today, some TDF-backed news sources just a short while ago claimed that Debarq has been taken by Tigray Defense Forces. An important developments, though we don't have any visual confirmation so far, no videos, no pictures, but the sources which are claiming that Debarq has been taken by Tigray Defense Forces, these sources are allied with Tigray Defense Forces, and mostly before TDF breaks official news, these sources break such news, and these news sources are claiming that Tigray Defense Forces have entered Debarq. Are they in fully control of this town? We don't know. But reportedly, they have reached the gates of this town, Debarq town. It's an important advance, viewers, because the distance between Adi Erke and Debarq is around 80 kilometers. So TDF have advanced 80 kilometers from Adi Erke to reach Debarq. How much is the distance between Debarq and Gondar? Around 90 to 100 kilometers. So Tigray Defense Forces are knocking at the gates of Gondar now. If they manage to take full control of Debarq, from here they can launch a major offensive towards Gondar, viewers. Their advance towards Gondar now seems to be probability, viewers. It seemed just a warning a few days ago when Geta Choreda had said that we can take Gondar and Debre Birhan, but now it seems that if they are in fully control of Debarq, yes, they can move towards Gondar. We are waiting for some visual confirmation from Debarq town, viewers. There was very heavy presence of IDPs in Debarq as well when fighting was underway in Zarima. So large number of civilians displaced from Adi Erke and Zarima, they had arrived in Debarq, and there was a slight panic in Debarq, viewers. There is no panic in Gondar. Gondar is relatively calm, but there was panic in Debarq, viewers, because fighting was happening very close to Debarq. Zarima is not far away from Debarq. It seems that Tigray Defense Forces have managed to get close to Debarq. They have entered Debarq, and in coming hours, they'll try to consolidate their control of this key town, Debarq, viewers. So TDF are advancing deep inside Amhara state. So far, no signs of any de-escalation, no signs of any negotiations between Tigray Defense Forces, TPLF, and Ethiopian government or Amhara government, viewers. Thanks for watching.